Nola here at Smitty's. Get stuff in here. Yeah.
Welcome to Noligent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, feast with me and some New Orleans seafood as we enjoy a huge seafood boat with fish, oysters, shrimp, and soft-shell crab. We also sample the gumbo, crawfish and corn bisque, and the pan-aied veal with crawfish tails and mushroom sauce at Smitty Seafood for a restaurant review video. Smitty Seafood is located in the New Orleans suburb of Kenner at 2000 West Esplanade Avenue, which is about 20 minutes and 12 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. They also have their Smitty's After Hours right next door, which operates more as a bar. They did get their sign blown out in a storm, and it took them a while, but they finally got this nice new sign, and so everything seems back to normal for the most part. In our restaurant review videos, we show you the best food New Orleans has inside New Orleans' best restaurants. Finding the best New Orleans food is no easy task, as most of New Orleans' top restaurants all have amazing food. So finding the best places to eat in New Orleans often ends up being most of the food in New Orleans. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. Now, some people have described the ambiance of this place as reminiscent of a house trailer. They have some daily specials on the board here today, and then we have to check in with the hostess here and get ourselves seated. They have some seating back here, and the bathrooms are back on this side as well. And so you've got a nice little counter area here where you can maybe order things to go. Then they have another dining area right here in the front. So it's a smaller space overall, so they definitely do offer large portions of seafood though, even though the ambiance might not be the fanciest. They still do put out a whole lot of good food here. Some reviewers say this place is more quantity over quality. I think it's alright, but let's go ahead and check out the menu now. So they have a selection of beer, wine, non-alcoholic drinks, mixed drinks, and specialty drinks. On the next page, we have appetizers with Smitty's famous barbecue shrimp, fried artichoke hearts, fried popcorn shrimp, fried eggplant sticks, onion mum, 3 stuffed shrimp, fried mushrooms, crawfish poppers, fried crawfish pies, Creole crab cakes, and seafood trio. Then we have seasonal seafood with raw oysters on half shell, half or whole dozen, boiled shrimp by the pound, boiled crawfish by the pound, Louisiana blue crabs by the half dozen. Pick 2 of your choice of super gumbo, salads, 3-inch po' boys, excluding soft-shell crab and veal, Creole seafood gumbo or soup du jour, cup or bowl, Smitty's house salad, Caesar salad, roasted garlic salad, and then we have add-ons with grilled or fried chicken, fried popcorn shrimp, boiled Gulf shrimp, fried crawfish tails, fried oysters, grilled tuna, dressings, buttermilk ranch, blue cheese, Italian, honey mustard, balsamic vinaigrette, Thousand Island, remoulade, roasted garlic, Caesar, raspberry vinaigrette. On the next page, we have deep fried entrees, served with a side salad, French bread, and your choice of one side item, French fries, Cajun potatoes, veggie medley, hush puppies, baked macaroni or potato salad, substitute side salad for potato salad. Then we have butterfly, Louisiana shrimp, fried Louisiana oysters, fresh fish, stuffed shrimp, fried soft-shell crab, fried crawfish tails, homemade stuffed crab cakes, and fried chicken strips. Fried seafood platter, fried oysters, fried shrimp, and fried catfish, add crab cake or add soft-shell crab. The hamper, boiled shrimp, boiled crawfish, boiled crab, corn, mushrooms, potatoes, garlic, and sausage. Small feeds 2, large feeds 4. The seafood boat includes fried oysters, fried shrimp, fried catfish, soft-shell crab, 2 crabs, french fries, and French bread. Feeds 2 to 3. From the grill, serve with a side salad, French bread, and your choice of one side item, French fries, Cajun potatoes, veggie medley, hush puppies, baked macaroni, or potato salad. Substitute side salad for potato salad. Additional 12-ounce New York strip, grilled fish of the day, blackened or grilled, marinated chicken breast, house specialty, served with French bread and a small salad, eggplant Napoleon, crawfish etouffee, seafood artichoke pasta, pan-aied veal and crawfish tails, crawfish pasta, Smitty's Alfredo pasta, chicken or shrimp, red beans and rice, and New Orleans-style barbecue shrimp. On the next page, we have overstuffed po' boys, with all sandwiches come dressed with mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and pickles, add cheese or gravy on a bun or half po' boy. And you have a choice of a bun or 6-inch po' boy or 9-inch po' boy with fried shrimp, fried oysters, fried fish, soft shell crab, homemade stuffed crab, fried crawfish tails, breaded veal cutlet, hot or smoked sausage, ham or turkey, grilled hamburger, Smitty's homemade roast beef, French fries with roast beef gravy, grilled chicken breast. Then we have side items, small or large, French fries, add cheese or gravy, homemade potato salad, hush puppies, Cajun potatoes or baked macaroni, veggie medley, red beans with rice, boiled mushrooms, corn on the cob, new potatoes, garlic, and smoked sausage. Then we have a kids menu with French fries or baked macaroni, fried shrimp, fried chicken, fried fish, dessert, homemade bread pudding, or dessert of the day. So I started out with a seafood gumbo here, and of course I've got to add some Tabasco sauce to give a little extra kick of spicy flavor. And there's a good mixture of rice here, and so far looks like this is a decent looking gumbo with an okay amount of seafood. So here we go. And we're going to definitely get quite a bit of rice in here for the first bite. And there's a decent roux in there, pretty good flavors. It's a little more rice than I generally prefer, and definitely could use some more seafood in this gumbo. I'm not seeing a whole lot of big chunks of any sorts of major things. There's some shrimp in there, a little bit of crab, and there we go with the last bite. So now, just like I totally destroyed this gumbo, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this gumbo. While you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. Next, we got the seafood boat with fried oysters, fried shrimp, soft shell crabs, and with some crab cakes instead of the catfish. Look at this thing. This is an enormous thing. They say it feeds 2 to 3. I would say 3 might be more accurate. Me and my dining companion are going to have quite a challenging time attempting to eat this enormous container of seafood. Look at all of this amazing selection here. Got a crab cake right here, and we're gonna start off with a piece of the soft shell crab though. Ooh, look at this. This is quite a nice size soft shell crab. It looks beautiful, it looks perfectly cooked. So here we go with a soft shell crab, and ooh, yes, that is a delicious soft shell crab. And ooh, now we gotta dig around to get another piece of the soft shell crab because it is very good. So I'm definitely a fan of that. Now look at this oyster. This oyster is gigantic. This is a huge fried oyster. This is one of the biggest fried oysters I've ever seen. And it also is quite delicious and tasty. And look, yet another oyster. It's always good to have the oyster, certainly. That is always a good option. So get lots of zinc with your oyster, keeps you healthy. And then we have this big crab cake here, so let's slice into that. This looks quite beautiful. It looks like it's definitely way more crab than anything else, and that's the way I prefer my crab cakes. I hate those crab cakes that are more breading. This one is very crabby. Tastes just like crab. Very good. And now we've got some fried shrimp. Ooh, these look beautiful as well, and tastes fantastic. So everything has been very delicious so far, and I'm definitely happy with the soft shell crab especially. And the crab cake is quite a kick-up bonus as well, and then these gigantic oysters have all gone together to make quite a pleasant thing. Here goes the claw of the soft shell crab. Ooh. And now we're going to go back to more of the soft shell crab. It's almost going down too quickly, easily, and effortlessly. I'm gonna miss this crab. He's so delicious. And more of this crab cake as well, because ooh, definitely I'm enjoying all the flavors of everything here. This is certainly a pleasant experience. It is a insane amount of food. I'm almost full from just this first serving. And the crab cake has definitely caused a little conflict of me deciding if I like the crab cake or the soft shell crab more. They're both really fantastic. Ooh, it's hard contest. I might have to flip a coin to see which one I like the best because they're pretty darn fantastic at every level for both examples of the culinary art of frying something of a crab variety. This oyster is also amazing. I don't know where they got these oysters. These are huge fried oysters. It looks like I've not made any progress at all. There's so much food in here. I haven't even begun to make a dent into this gigantic, huge plate of food. There is just so much of everything inside of this boat. I'm definitely going to be humbled by this experience. I don't see how 2 people could really eat as much food as there is on this. I think 3 is definitely a more realistic assessment. I guess apparently some people can eat all of this amazing amount of food. This is just a outstandingly huge plate. Wow, I am very quickly filling up. This is a challenge I might fail as I am losing any sort of realistic belief I'm going to be able to come anywhere close to finishing everything on here. These oysters, though, are just so consistently huge. I am thoroughly impressed. This is probably the largest size fried oysters on average, that each and every one of them seems so huge, that I've ever had at any restaurant anywhere. These are amazingly gigantic and delicious oysters, and for them to still be so big after frying them is just amazing. So they definitely have a good technique. All right, let's try a French fry. Okay, they're French fries, but after all the fried seafood, French fry just doesn't really even come close to approaching the wonderfulness of everything else. Here we go with a shrimp. The shrimp's a little smaller here. Still very delicious, though. I'm nowhere close to finishing it, but I'm full. So just like I totally failed at destroying all of this seafood boat with my dining companion, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you thought about this gigantic, huge feast. And look at how much food we still have left on here. This is definitely another meal or two. So the bill arrived, and the total for 2 people before tip was $67.10. On my next visit, my dining companion got boiled crawfish with potatoes and corn, and then I got the crawfish and corn bisques to start out with. Ooh yeah. So this bisque actually looks like it's got more seafood in it than the gumbo, so there appears to be a decent amount of crawfish in here. So for the first taste, really tasty, delicious stuff. There's some good flavors in here. So it's, got a nice contrast between the sweetness of the corn and then the spicy yumminess of the crawfish are all combining together to make for quite a very nice bisque. So each and every bite is very, very flavorful. Here we go with the last bite. Ooh. That was a very hearty and filling bisque. So now, just like I've totally destroyed this bisque, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this bisque. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. For my main course, I got the panade veal and crawfish tails. Ooh, look at this delicious dish, and it's all in a creamy mushroom sauce. So this veal looks pretty nice, and ooh, juicy, delicious flavors. This is a huge plate of food as well, and just very large, wonderful chunks of veal, and there's lots of great flavors going on with each and every bite of that meat. Ooh, and then the crawfish here are also quite nice. And the pasta and the mushroom sauce all combined together with all of that veal as well makes for quite a pleasant combination. Each and every bite is just chock full of flavor, and just so many huge chunks of veal in here, with each and every bite just really being an amazing flavor explosion going on. I am really impressed with the portion size of this. Alright, so all the way to the last bite, we got it to the end and finished it. So now, just like I've totally destroyed this pan-ade veal and crawfish tails, go destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this pan-ade veal with crawfish tails. While you're down there, make sure to check out things my Patreon account as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total for 2 people before tip was $55.84. So thanks so much to everybody at Smitty Seafood for some amazing portions of fantastic food, and thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that might enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.